Hi, my name is Mark Pines. I'm a therapist and the founder of Open Counseling. When would you ever want a problem to happen? Well, there is a scenario, let me tell you. Have you ever had a rattle in your car and you take it to a mechanic and then it suddenly disappears? Well, therapy is kind of similar. You want some of your problems to happen while you're with a therapist. So let me start by saying that some of our deepest and darkest pain come from where relationships have broken. And that can be relationships between you and someone you love, maybe a marital partner, maybe your parents, your siblings. It could be a relationship with yourself. Sometimes we fall out of love with ourselves, or we start to hate ourselves, or it could even be your relationship with God or the world. And when relationship breaks happen, it's often because issues couldn't be resolved. For example, sometimes trying to resolve the issues led to arguing and fighting, and the issue couldn't resolve. Or sometimes we avoided resolving the issue because we were afraid of the conflict, or we quickly made nice and it wasn't really resolved. Or maybe one of the parties denied that there was an issue. They said, "You're being too sensitive, that's not really an issue." And so these issues go unresolved, and these tend to be immensely painful for people, and they carry them. So there will be relationship failures in therapy, and any therapy and any therapist-client relationship that's worth its salt, there will be some hurt feelings. At some stage, hate to say it, your therapist will forget something, arrive late, say something that really hurt your feelings, and that's just the normal part of any significant relationship. But in therapy, there is an exquisite opportunity when there is a break in the relationship. Because say maybe in the past, when there was a break in the relationship, it went poorly. Say things ended up in arguments and fights. What happens if this time when your therapist hurt your feelings, it didn't end that way? Maybe your therapist could listen to how you were hurt, take you seriously, and there could be a meeting of minds. For most people, this is really significant, and they start to remember these things, and it starts to change them. It gives them hope that things that are broken don't have to always be broken. Therapists often say that the therapy is in the repair of the therapy relationship. And that acknowledges that very often in therapy, it's a very warm relationship. Your therapist is caring, they're warm, they're non-judgmental, they'll sit and listen to you endlessly, and it's like a dream. But the reality is that when there is a break in the therapy relationship, there's an exquisite, amazing, incredible opportunity to heal us where we have been most hurt. Thank you for watching. If you're considering online therapy, please consider Responsive Hours BetterHelp. Many of our team have used them. They're a good company. You can find a link for 20% off your first month just below this video.